All verse rise of my soul family, peace to the god stars and goddesses. This will be a topic about gang stalking. Now, soul family, I've noticed that when it comes to the videos that a lot of these spiritual males have made about their experiences of being gang stalking, and they try to tell their biological family on planet Earth, especially their biological father and their biological mother, about being gang stalked and being spiritually attacked by these soulless vibrational energy vampire demons of the demon realm. A lot of these spiritual males, regardless if they're Asians, Africans, Caribbeans, Europeans, Middle Easterns, etc., where to tell their biological relatives about being gang stalked by these energy vampire demons, it's like majority of these spiritual males biological family doesn't really take them serious for what they're telling them about being spiritually attacked by these energy vampire demons, right? and and most particularly, that spiritual male that tells their biological father, their biological mother about being spiritually attacked by these energy vampire demons that try to siphon off their soulful vibrational energy, just so like these energy vampire demons can, like, put up a false light of pretending to be good people in the matrix, just because these energy vampire demons like taking soulful vibrational energy away from these soulful vibrational males. A lot of these biological fathers and biological mothers in the matrix, they don't really take heed to what their spiritual son is telling them, right? And I know this to be very factual when I study Ankh life spirituality in Egypt, which came from Northeast Africa, right? Because the biological father and biological mother is always supposed to take heed to what their spiritual offspring is telling them about being spiritually attacked, and get solutions on how to handle these energy vampire demons. Because look, I'm gonna tell you right now, let's say you as a spiritual being was to go tell your biological father, your biological mother about being gang stalked by an energy vampire demon narcissist that's trying to siphon off your soulful vibrational energy, and they're trying to, like, telepathically, bully you, right? Spiritually bully you, right? Your biological father and your biological mother is supposed to, like, automatically step in and, like, handle these energy vampire demons with you, right? You're not supposed to do this all alone, right? But a lot of these spiritual males in particular, we live in societies where, spiritual males, they're basically on their own when it comes to dealing with these energy vampire demons, right? you know and these spiritual males, they got to be silent about what they go through in a gang stalking energy vampire demon matrix. And that's not fair, soul family. That's not fair, right? That's why a lot of spiritual males, regardless if they're Asian, Middle Eastern, European, African, Caribbean, going on this spiritual journey of striving to fight against these energy vampire demons. Like, it's real sad for me to see this when I see these videos about gang stalking, man. Like, this is some real stuff, man. And we know how a lot of biological families are in the Western countries, like UK, Canada, USA. A lot of males are programmed at birth due to slavery indoctrinations that the males, they can't speak what's on their mind unless it's catering to a slave owner matrix. So if any male, regardless of their nationality, ethnicity group, was to speak out against evil demonic agendas that these slave owners are doing, and speaking out against energy vampire demons who try to spiritually attack soul beings, a lot of these males are going to get silenced in these Western countries. Because I'm going to tell you right now, USA, UK, Canada, and all these other Western countries, they are not the countries of freedom of speech. Those countries was built off of slave owners' plantation, social security numbers, right? I'm going to tell you right now, United Kingdom, Canada, and USA are the top 3 countries of the highest rate of gang stalking of these energy vampire demons trying to siphon off a spiritual being's soulful vibrational energy, right? Because a lot of these energy vampire demons are so jealous and so hateful and so insecure of these soulful vibrational spiritual beings, talents and spiritual creative intelligence that these energy vampire demons do not have. Soul family, this is a serious topic, man. And I know this to be very factual because look, have you noticed that when it comes to majority of females and males in a biological family, you notice that most of the females, like the females that's not spiritual beings, if they was to tell their biological family something, majority of the biological family is gonna ride with them, right? Just because they're a female, right? But if it's a male that's spiritual, right? If a spiritual male was to tell their biological family that they're being gang stalked and being spiritually attacked by energy vampire demons, if they was to tell them the same thing to their biological family that a female told them, the biological family in the matrix is not gonna take heed to what that spiritual male is telling them because it's a male. They'd be like, oh, you're a male, oh, you can handle it on your own. But if that spiritual male was a female and he was to fit in the matrix, like majority of these females who fit in the matrix that's not spiritual beings, oh, they'll help him out with the quickness, right? I see the game of how this matrix is. Soul family, it's sad. It's very sad. Soul family, like gang stalking it's a plague. It's a serious disease since slavery. Soul fam, like gang stalking, it was invented by the Draconians, the Reptilians, the Darrows, the Masarex. This stuff is way deeper than white supremacy, right? Like this stuff gets real esoteric. This stuff gets real galactic out here. Like this stuff is a spiritual battle, man. This stuff has, come on now. Like this stuff is way deeper than what Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, John F. Kennedy was be telling folks, man. Way deeper. This stuff has to deal with demons versus spiritual gods and goddesses, right? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, like myself, I'm a spiritual god star, right? I'm pretty sure that I have a high rank in the multiverse, right? Especially in my home planet called Planet Izodio, known as the Izodians, right? So like, me coming to Earth, seeing a lot of fucked up ass shit in the Matrix, and I gotta team up with other spiritual beings to take down these demon realm alien slave owners, right? A lot of these gang stalking narcissists, they could see spiritual beings like myself and other spiritual beings that would get on TikTok or etc. social medias to share their stories about a gang stalking matrix and how to put it into a gang stalking matrix, right? And these demons, they do not like that, right? I can call out a lot of demons right now. Demon gang stalkers like Rice's Trelos, the Coley Dixons of the world. Punk ass draconian energy vampire demons that get paid money to gang stalk spiritual beings because these energy vampire demons like the Rice's Trelos of the world, the Coley Dixons of the world, they feel triggered by soulful vibrational beings. Seriously. A lot of soulful vibrational beings, especially these spiritually awake soulful vibrational males, they're like highly protected in the multiverse. They are a threat to these energy vampire demons that try to gang stalk us soul beings to try to like make themselves feel better with their insecure demonic nature of not having what soul beings have, which is creativity, vibrancy, personality, having the ability to heal the multiverse. Like we soul beings got everything that these energy vampire demons do not have within themselves. That's the reason why a lot of energy vampire demons try to gang stalk soul beings. So when we soul beings, especially as spiritual males, try to tell our biological parents that these demons be doing this to us, they don't take heed to us. Now, if we soul beings if we spiritual males got spiritual parents, they'll take heed to what we're saying about being gang stalked.